What's up, y'all? I'm fed up. Okay? I'm about to make another video, a little more lighthearted. Well, not angry. This makes me angry. How in the world is the consensus that Merab is boring? How is this the consensus? I mean, I don't even have fans. I get 100 views, 200 views per video. I don't even have fans. But I'm gonna lose some for making this video. I do not care. How is this the consensus that Merab is boring? Maybe he's on EPOs. Sean O'Malley tested positive. Merab hasn't yet. Probably on EPOs. Who cares? Who cares? It's so entertaining. Sean O'Malley's already tested positive. So what are we going to be like? Oh, let's feel bad for Sean O'Malley because I wanted him to win. Oh, he got dominated. Not even due to Merab being good, just due to him being a pussy. Sorry. He stood across Merab for 25 minutes and threw 3 things before the 5th round. He got outstruck on the feet for at least 3 rounds. Maybe 4 rounds. If you want to count the 3rd as him getting outstruck, even though I think he got outstruck in the 3rd. But he still dominated because it's MMA. Guess what? He had so many submission attempts. They gave him 0. He had a lot of submission attempts. Yeah, maybe they weren't as tight as Alexa Grasso throwing up submissions from her back while losing the entire fight. But he threw submission attempts from up top that were tight in my opinion, which I think they even gave Grasso 0. Let me see. What's the fucking dude? 2. They gave her 2 submission attempts. But Joe Rogan was saying, which, that's not a great thing, but Joe Rogan was saying, she's had way more than 2. Maybe 2 are only gotten tight, but she has way more than 2. Merab had 8. He at least had 4. He got 4, at least. The fight was fun, okay? You have a sniper in Sean O'Malley, who, this is why it was fun. At any point, he could have knocked out Merab. At any point. Anyone Merab faces, at any point, Merab can get KO'd. But y'all are deciding to, not like it because he gets people on the ground for, 3 minutes. Max. The whole fight, he got him down for a couple of minutes. And he did work while he was on the ground. He did work the entire time. Obviously in the 3rd and the 5th, I think he got outstruck, and those rounds were a little boring. Every other round, he outstruck Sean, and then took him down. Because Sean O'Malley stood there, threw a looping right hand, straight to the body. Looping right hand, straight to the body. Looping right hand, straight to the body. And people are acting like, oh, Merab's so boring. Merab's the only reason that was a fun fight. The only reason. If that was just 2 Sean O'Malley's out there, we would have seen jab to the body, straight right hand. The entire fight. No, that's not what we got. We got drama. We got Merab kissing up on Sean, bitching him up, standing back up, and Sean losing his mind. Losing his panties, bro. His wife's panties while his wife's getting railed by Merab. Fucking. Bro. That was a fun fight. Merab's fights have all been fun since Jose Aldo. The Jose Aldo fight was not very fun. Okay? The Petr Yan fight was incredible. The Petr Yan fight made me a fan of Merab. Sorry to all the Petr dick suckers, but it made me a fan of Merab because it was like, wow, this dude's actually kind of amazing. And then he bitches up Henry Cejudo. Let me see his whole record. Because this dude's been on a tear, and people are just acting like this isn't happening. This dude is the bantamweight GOAT. We're like, why are we not applauding this? Yeah, it was Petr Yan. He beats... Okay, let's start it off. He beats Marlon Moraes by a TKO after almost getting KO'd. And then he beat... Well, that's after. But, then he beats Jose Aldo. in a dominant fashion where Jose could do nothing. The least dominant fashion that he's done anyone in the past, what? Like 4, 5, 6, 7 years? The least dominant he's looked. And then he beats Petr Yan in the most dominant fight I've ever seen in my life. The most dominant fight. Outstrikes him. Outstrikes him by over 100. By over 100. Outstrikes him. Kills Henry Cejudo. Outstrikes him by over 100. And even in the significant strikes, he outstruck him by over 50. Well, okay, not over 50, but around 50 in the significant strikes. And then bitches up. Merab bitches up Sean O'Malley with 40 more significant strikes and 150, 160 total strikes. Bitched him up with 160 total strikes. How are people saying this was boring? Because he doesn't have KO power? Okay, I get it. He's not going to knock someone out. He has knocked people out in the past, but I get it. He's not going to knock someone out. But it is so fun to watch him work, and it's different with Bilal Muhammad. I don't know why, but it is different. Watching Bilal fight is agonizing. I don't know why. But Merab is entertaining. But Bilal is not for me. Merab's fun, bro. And I'm tired of the disrespect. That's why I made this video. I didn't want to make this too long, but... Bro, it's stupid. How in the world could you think that Merab is boring? I guess I get it, because I do think Bilal is pretty boring. But, I don't know. Just seeing Petr Yan, make everyone look stupid. Because he doesn't fight good. At least Bilal, I think Bilal is genuinely pretty good at fighting. Like, I don't think he's the best, but I think he's pretty good at fighting. So it's like, oh, bro, it's just boring to watch him. But Merab's not even good at fighting. He just goes, for 25 minutes. His heart rate, they did the heart rates, how much they reset. Sean O'Malley's reset way more. Merab stayed at like 140. Sean O'Malley's went from like 150 to 113 or something. And Merab's went from like 150 to 144, 145. So his heart rate didn't even decrease. He's just going. Because he's doing this the whole time. Like, what are you doing, bro? And that's the reason why Sean O'Malley, when punches landed on him, you couldn't really tell he was hurt. But I think a couple of those shots hurt him. And I think that's why Sean was stagnant for a lot of this fight. It's because I think a little bit of Merab shot hurt him. But every time Merab would get hit, his like stance would wobble all over because he fights like a moron. He fights like an idiot. But he's so entertaining. How do you not enjoy watching him fight? And then getting on the mic and going, "Hello guys, I love to do this. I love to do this. I put everything in the fight, guys. I'm the big dick. I do this." Like, how do you not love this dude? And then he makes cringy Instagram comments, but it's funny because it's Merab. I don't know why, but this dude's likable. I don't know why, but I like him. Even though he's just terrible and I shouldn't like him. He is so entertaining. Every fight I'm excited. I was so sad because I was thinking he was going to get KO'd in the first and it was going to look stupid and Merab was just going to get KO'd and then whatever would happen. No, we're getting Merab versus Umar, which is a great fight. A great fight between two people who are... It's like almost an Arman Sarukian versus Mateus Gamrot fight. Except what? It's almost the same as that, and that fight is great. If you haven't seen that fight, go watch it. If you like wrestling, like actual wrestling, not half guard spawning. Like, Valentina Shevchenko? But yeah, let's not talk about how boring Valentina Shevchenko is for actually half camp, spawning the whole fight, half camping the whole fight. Yeah, let's talk about how Merab outstruck the best striker in the UFC. Let's not talk about that. No, because he fights like a complete idiot, and that embarrasses me. Which it is, it's embarrassing, but it's fun, bro. He fights fun. And he never stops. That's why people are scared. It's because he never stops working. He's always going. Always. So, yeah, y'all have a good night, bro. But I was just tired of the disrespect on this boy. Alright? This boy's been putting everyone through the ringer. Everyone. And people have the nerve to say, ooh, Merab is boring. Bro, go rewatch the fight with Petr Yan, please. And tell me if that was a boring fight. Go watch the fight with Henry Cejudo. And tell me if that's a boring fight. Maybe on a rewatch it might be boring. But when you're watching Merab live, and you're just watching him stumble around the octagon like a doofus, and then taking no one down besides Sean O'Malley. How many takedowns did he get against Henry Cejudo? 5. Okay. He got 6 against Sean, so maybe he does take everyone down. He got 11, but they always get right back up, okay? He got 11 against Petr Yan. The Petr Yan's numbers are crazy. That's crazy. He got 0. He got 0 on Jose Aldo. But killed Petr Yan. Killed Henry Cejudo, gold medalist, by the way. The best combat sports athlete of all time. Got outstruck and out-wrestled by a retard. Let's be real. That's what Merab is. But, bro, how do you not like Merab, bro? That's the end of the video. Fuck y'all, bro. If you don't like Merab now... I liked him before. I was rooting for him heavy. I thought he was going to get KO'd because he's stupid and he fights like a complete buffoon. I don't want him to lose a fight. I don't. Unless he's fighting Corey Sandhagen, which Sean versus Corey Sandhagen is the best outcome. These 2 fights we're getting are the best outcomes for the world. Why are we not excited? You really wanted to see Sean O'Malley get KO'd by Ilia Topuria? I mean, I guess that would be fun. Maybe we could still see it. Merab's not going to be champ forever. He's 33. Y'all have a good night.